Okay, Sunday morning in the kingdom, and it's chilly out here. It's still raining, but in the form of solidness. Yes, it's not a liquid rain anymore. It's a solid rain. Yes. So the ground is all white. Can you see that? It's the only time of the year the kingdom looks okay. Or curb appeal. It's all nice and white. All right, this morning we woke up to -1. But feels like -4. It is chilly out here. I got my Grinch gloves on. See? Okay. So on the yo-yo scale, that's +32 Fahrenheit. But feels like +23. That's almost like an 11 degrees difference in temperature. That's chilly. All right. So today is Sunday. Let's see if we have enough talent. You got to empty your vacuum. See, this one's about half full. Oh, there's snow on the bottom. Oh, well. Also, too, there is no bacon in WHO-ville. Yes, the staff went to the store twice throughout the week and no bacon. So that's my bacon and eggs today. Okay? At 6:09 for this, that's what the staff paid. Can we see it there? Oh, there. Can we see that? So I'm having sausages and eggs today, which the dogs will not like because they like their bacon treats, okay? Because we give them a slice of bacon or a strip of bacon, and they enjoy it. Yes, they like that. So they're going to be quite shocked and surprised when they get a sausage, a dried out, wrinkled sausage. Oh, well. Plus, there's not much grease or whatever from the sausage because we make their dog treats with the bacon grease or the oils. So when they bite into their frozen treat, they can taste the bacon. So those doggies are going to suffer today just like me. I'm not sure what we're doing today because it's icky. I didn't even untangle the flags because it's kind of windy and chilly. So, but we knew this day was coming. Yes, but we're ready. Yeah, we are ready. We got the yard cleaned up. We only have the 3 pallets there that we can hit with a snowplow. Yes. All right, let's see if we can do a scroll. It's so windy out here, just like Les Nessman. All right, we'll go this way. Okay, hopefully if it keeps snowing, we can pull the sleighs. Oh, I got the burps. That peanut butter was good. Oh, yeah. All right, hopefully we can pull the sleighs a little better. Okay, look at the wood smoke there for this Swedish kid. I don't know what's with this wind. It's just gusty and then quits and then gusty. And the cables look good. Yes, we should have had one more cross pipe, but oh man, that'd be a lot of work and then the thing would be heavy. But this will do. Yes, so we can film and not have the barrels fall on the ground or look funny with a yellow ratchet strap holding them together. And 200 tarp straps holding the ratchet strap vertical or halfway on the barrels. Oh, there's a raven. It's cawing at me. And then the dogs will get excited and everybody will bark. Yes, oh, look at that whiteness. Oh, the snow looks so good. Yes, so we got to work in the shop today. I don't know. Oh, that wood smoke. I'm going to cough here. Oh, God. Oh, oh, that's bad. That was a good wind gust. But we're ready. We're ready for snow. Okay, all right. We did the full rotation here. All right, we're right back where we started. I think I've had enough. I better go warm up by the wood stove because I didn't put a heavy jacket on because it didn't look that cold out here. Oh, well, I better go. Here comes the boss.
Okay, lunchtime in the kingdom, and we got quite a few projects done. We got the wood stove going here. We got the temperature up, so it's nice and toasty warm, okay? So that's nice. That's in Fahrenheit, the F scale, or the yo-yo scale. Also, too, we're using the wood stove to dry the new flag poles, okay? We're gonna weld those on top of the tank shed. So if you note, I don't know if we can see it up there, but I didn't paint right to the end, and that's why it's hanging this way so it doesn't drip down. So that way I get a good arc strike or whatever when I use the portable welder behind the quad. All right, so over here, I was sitting on my bar stool and I ground some coffee. So smack it with a hammer and we're good to go. I had to fix the mouse trap because it was getting worn out. Yes, it's that time of the year where the mice are coming in where it's nice and warm. So the mouse trap was getting busy. All right. But also too, we also feed the wildlife outside. So the foxes come to get the little mouse offering. Okay. It's only nature's course. And we also made the tightener straps for the next sleigh that's coming up to the shop after lunch if the staff is sober. we are going to anchor it down using that cabling. We never planned on using the cables because we didn't think we had that much. Now we have lots. So everything is set up and ready to go. So grab the tub or the butter container or whatever it's called, and then outside we go to tie it down. All right, so it was easier to make a second set of these tighteners because everything was laid out on the workbench from yesterday because we never cleaned up the mess. All right, let's go have some eggs and sausages to upset the dogs. All right.
Sunday morning in WHO-ville, and as you can see, it is snowing. It's been snowing since about 5 a.m. and it looks like it's trying to clear off here. The clouds are trying to break away, but if you look off into the distance, it's still snowing pretty good. It was real nasty when I got up. Now it's time to head inside and let the dogs out. They won't want to be out long because it is really wet and they have the dress shoe feet. I'm not sure if we'll be doing anything in the kingdom today because it is pretty nasty out. After breakfast and it stopped snowing, looks like the sun's trying to come out now in behind the clouds, but if you still look off into the distance, it's actually snowing over there. So hopefully it turns out to be a good day. Just gonna lay around and relax for now because my teeth really hurt, and then head on over to the kingdom after lunch. After lunch and the sun is still trying to peek out behind the clouds, we even got a bit of blue sky. Now it's time to get the quad out, put the windshield back on, and head on over to the kingdom to see what we're doing today. Made it to the kingdom. It looks like there's a few things on the list to do. Thankfully it's not very much because once I'm done this I'll head on down to the water hole and see if anything froze because there is a lot of snow out still. The sun is warm, but it's not that warm out right now. I have my thick sweater on and my jacket. Now we're going to move the 38 up to the shop. That way my dad can put those fenders on that we got out of the tank shed, and then we can go over with the green toy and move some sleighs around. Now we got the green toy out at the front gate here. We're going to hook up onto the 2 deck sleighs here and drag them up to the shop. That way they're easier to work on if we need to, and they're out of the way as well. Now we're going to get the green toy ready so we can change out the cable on it, because as you can see here, there's not much cable in there, so we're going to change it out and put a longer one on with all the leftover cable that we have in here. Got everything on the list done. Now I'm going to head on down to the bypass and the muskeg and then go check on the water hole and see how the water levels are and if anything's frozen. Came down to check out the bypass. My dad was down here this morning with the dogs and he said it's pretty wet, so let's go check it out. Glad we came down with the quads when we did, because there's no way we'd be able to get down here now with how soft it is, and the one quad doesn't have four-wheel drive, so I'm glad we were down here picking up all the scrap and metal and everything when we did. Now it's time to head on back and go check out the muskeg. Down at the muskeg now, and look at that, it is frozen on the other side. I can't get too close because I know this is all water right in front of me, but if you look way over there, there's a thin layer of ice on this muskeg now. That's pretty cool. That means winter is coming. The water level at the muskeg has risen up quite a bit, as you can see here. Now it's time to head on over to the watering hole and go see how that's looking. Made it down to the watering hole in behind the kingdom here, and as you can see, it's kind of frozen. The main pond over there isn't yet, but our little pond is. I'm gonna throw this rock in there just to see if it goes through. Yep, the ice isn't that thick, so that's good, but there is a thin layer on there, as you can see. Now it's time to head on back up to the kingdom, and it's pretty windy out today. Coffee time, and I got my dog treats in the bag there. I also have some eggs and ice cream, since they are both soft things and my teeth really hurt and it's hard to eat anything hard. So now it's time to head on back into WHO-ville. After coffee, and this is the temperature we're sitting at today, it's 0 degrees Celsius, which is 32 degrees Fahrenheit. As you can see, there's still some snow on the ground, but the road has melted off. Anywhere that there's shade, the sun wasn't that warm today, and the wind is pretty chilly. I do have the heat on right now. Now it's time to head inside, let the dogs out, and send my videos off to my dad and end my day.
Well, that was unreal. The set screw is in that hole there that's all never sees now. I got the set screw loose, and then it tightened up because most likely the end was mushroomed off, and I jammed it in. I couldn't go forward, couldn't go backwards. I tried drilling it out, and the thing is made of titanium. Yes, so let's go look in the shop.
Okay, the drill bits wouldn't drill, and I had to use the die grinder with numerous tips, and that's the Allen wrenches that I broke trying to get it to go. I had it loose, backed it off, and then it tightened up. I couldn't screw it in, couldn't do anything. And then when I did get the hole, reamed out or whatever, I tried to tap it out, and that's what happens to the taps. They just broke. Unreal. So it's a good thing the staff went home instead of standing there watching me, break all my tools and drink all my beer. Okay, by myself, I was able to pull through the new used cable. So you can see why we wanted to change out the cable, because the green toy was abused during Hollywood filming, so the cable is not that great a shape, and we took chances using it. Okay, so what I did was clean the ends pretty good with the brake clean. Okay, compliments of Sir Rodney. And then the grooves of the cable, I fed in this wire, okay, and then I taped it, and then I looped it back around so it's giving it an extra grab. Made sure my joint here was nice and flexible, okay. So I learned this a long time ago, because when I was doing scrap metal, I had a Bucyrus Aries 15B dragline with a magnet on the end. So I had to string the cable a few times on that old girl. All right, let's get back to work and get this done. Okay, very pleased. Just about quitting time on a Sunday here in the kingdom, but the struggle was unreal. But look at that. We got the boom all the way up and the ball all the way down, and we still got lots of wrap left if we went for a 3-part line. And plus, when the boom is down and the extended fully in or whatever, contracted, that's a good word. Okay, then I only have a 1/4 inch left for cable wrap, so that means I can damage the cable ends and stuff like that, because it's usually right at the end there it gets boogered up, but that's a minor detail. All right, we're very pleased. We even cut the cable for the tank sleigh. Yes, everything is coming together as planned, and this one off the green toy will go right to the scrap pile. I'm not wasting time with it. I pushed my luck with it. I don't want to, have any more dramas if I reuse it, repurpose it, but we have lots left on the cable spool there, or the winch. All right, let's get this done. Okay, 5 o'clock in the kingdom. We're done for the day. We got a fair amount done on our list. The 38 GMC is in front of the shop, just like we wanted. All right, so we got the deck sleigh up there, and we have the tank sleigh here. And I cut the cables, see there, right there. So we'll have to figure out some magic to install them. And over here, we have the flag of exercise all tangled up, but I'm too tired from climbing up and down on the green toy. But I'll worry about him tomorrow, because he is the flag of exercise. Oh my, we're one truck short here, and it's 3 in a row. Oh my, we'll have to correct that tomorrow. All right, let's go walk the dogs, drink some beer, and make a video. Talk to you later.